So, Dieter, there is a new
Yes.
Disney Infinity figure that was leaked online. Let me
Really?
show you.
When?
Like last week. Well, this isn't the one you think we're going to talk about first.
Oh, great.
This is called Spider-Gwen, and apparently she was
What?
going to be in Disney Infinity. First thoughts?
That's actually pretty cool looking.
I thought he was going to be mean.
No, I actually kind of like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't know much about, the whole Spider-Man
Neither
story.
do I. I'm
I
assuming
guess
she's Gwen, which is the girl, yeah.
So I don't know how she turned spider.
And like they have to turn everyone spider in that series. Okay, we don't know anything about that.
I think that's pretty cool. It's just there's already 2 Spider-Mans.
Yeah.
So
She
it would
be the
feel a
third.
little like, redundant or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. And she's squatting like the other
Yeah.
spiders. Like, come on.
It's
they
kind
don't
of
have a
weird.
different
Yeah,
pose.
she's on a post.
Uh-huh.
Like she's shrunken. She's not standing or anything.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. She's
Kinda
she would be
neat.
kind of tall.
Yeah. But
Or
I
maybe
like
average
the
height.
color of her being like white.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
maybe
cool.
that's how she is in the
Uh-huh.
comics.
Let me-
if that's
let
a
me look.
thing.
I'm gonna look up Spider-Gwen because again we've never heard of her. Is she
Guess
new?
Maybe it's a new thing.
Yeah, because they said that they were gonna make more Marvel
I see.
females,
Yeah.
but like these are not ones that we expect.
Yeah,
Because like who
it's
would have thought?
probably she'll probably be in like the next movie. It's probably one of those
Ooh,
where
they're hinting.
they didn't learn from their mistakes with Yondu and Drax.
Oh, she's another Yondu.
Yeah, it's
Blame her.
It's where they make characters from movies that haven't come out yet,
Oh yeah, and
like no one knows about them. Disney fans want older Disney characters in the game.
Yeah, we don't.
But instead we're
I mean-
getting characters we don't know.
People like her, but I'm
Yeah.
sure there are also plenty of people like me and Dieter that don't know about her or don't care.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, she looks cool, but we
Yeah.
don't know anything about her, so there's not that whole like emotional appeal like
Yeah.
the next character we're
like
going to talk
you wouldn't
about.
be excited to buy her really.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a
compared
fan,
to,
you would,
like,
but
If they
Like
made
Hercules.
a Hercules figure, lots of people would
Ursula,
buy
an Ursula
them.
figure.
That'd be cool. More villains.
Yeah, Jafar. Okay, so final thoughts on her?
I like her. Maybe I would have, liked
Yeah,
her in the game,
yeah.
but it's not
We'll
a loss.
never know.
It's not a loss. I'm not gonna go cry.
Okay, the next one, Dieter. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh God.
Doctor Strange.
Actually, wasn't this rumored kind of a while ago?
Yeah,
Or
it's been kind of
confirmed
rumored. Yeah,
that
it's,
they were making him.
yeah, that's true. But this is how it was going to look.
Again, it looks weird.
Yeah, it's infinitized.
Yeah,
it looks very
definitely.
infinity.
But it's again like most people, kids especially that play this
Yeah,
game would
yeah.
have no clue who he is.
Another. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I feel like the only people that would really buy him are fans of his.
Yeah, or people like
game,
I
or-
would have bought him.
Or collectors that buy them because they want all the figures.
Pretty much like me. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like the main reason I would have bought him was because I want to make sure I own all the characters.
Yeah.
So when we do like Disney Infinity games and just to have all of them for the channel or whatever.
Yeah.
But
So I mean, again, they go out and make these new characters from new movies.
to promote the new
Yeah.
movies. I mean, thanks. It's cool we got Nemo and Dory, but like think about it. So many of the new characters that were coming out had to do with the new movies that were coming out. Like almost 90 something percent of them, and they're the only ones that literally the only characters that have come out in Disney Infinity that have not had anything to do with a new movie coming out are the characters that the fans voted for. That's probably that's
speaks
true.
volumes. It's because the fans are voting for older
Ones that
characters.
they want, yeah, like
not,
Stitch, Peter Pan.
If Doctor Strange were in the pool, I doubt, or
Yeah.
like Korra.
I mean, sure,
or
people would like Korra. Okay,
Drax?
So, Drax,
Who
come
is
on,
Drax? Ronan?
Really now? Yeah, that's very true. because you see that whenever they do a fan vote, if you look at the past fan votes, the characters that won, I think
the top 10 in the vote.
Yeah, I mean Darkwing Duck, Mabel, and Dipper, like those are the
so many good options that people suggest in those polls, but we only get one.
We get one of those, and then the rest are promotions for their new movie. This is turning into a pretty sour rant.
Sorry, but you know.
Well, let's take a look at the previous fan vote winners. Tinkerbell and Stitch.
Mm-hmm,
okay,
those are cool.
Neither of those had a new movie in the past 20, 30 years. And then for between 2.0 and 3.0, Mulan.
That was good.
Olaf. Dieter probably doesn't care for him.
I don't care for
I personally
Frozen,
like.
I mean,
I don't like Frozen overall, but Olaf's cool.
Yeah,
and it's cool that he's like a snowman. I don't know. And then in the leading poll from after 3.0 was, Darkwing Duck and Mabel and Dipper and then, I mean, you just think
Peter
of so
Pan
many.
was gonna
yeah,
come.
Peter Pan was supposed to come, and that was the one that the master toy box artists pick. And you looked at the board, they posted a picture of the board that JV was crossing out names on, and there was Jafar, Genie,
really cool ones.
Yeah, really cool ones, not
Drax,
Moana,
Ronan.
Okay,
Pirates of the Caribbean 4.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that
would have been a disaster.
Thor Ragnarok.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
probably would have gotten another Thor too.
Yeah, see, and
that would be their new thing. They would probably start making duplicates like they
did with Captain America. Yeah,
Civil War and Spider-Man.
Yep, agreed. And I mean, going back to Moana real quick. I mean, I'll probably see it, and I want to see it. It looks like a good movie, but.
It's the thing, you haven't seen it yet. It doesn't mean anything to you.
And it just goes to show they're putting in all the extra work ahead of time to make characters of new movies so that kids will want to buy the toys. And sorry, should we cut it off now before we say anything we're going to regret?